Automakers are selling you advanced features as upgrades when they're actually downgrades that make cars worse, less reliable, and more expensive to own. I'm about to expose 7 modern features that sound impressive but create more problems than they solve. Downgrade number 1. Electronic parking brakes replace simple cables. Remember when parking brakes were simple cables you pulled with a lever? Now they're electronic systems with motors, sensors, and control modules that fail constantly. When electronic parking brakes malfunction, you can't move your vehicle until spending $800 to $2,000 on repairs. Traditional cable systems cost $20 to fix and work even when your battery dies. Electronic versions automatically engage when batteries fail, essentially immobilizing your vehicle in parking garages or driveways until towing and repairs are completed. These systems add significant weight, complexity, and multiple failure points while providing zero functional advantage over proven cable systems that lasted decades. Worse yet, electronic parking brakes require special diagnostic tools to service, meaning simple brake pad replacements now require expensive dealership visits. The electronic motors that engage calipers frequently seize from corrosion, particularly in snow belt regions where road salt accelerates failure. What used to be a 15-minute DIY cable adjustment now requires dealer-only software and proprietary tools. Downgrade number 2, touchscreen climate controls replace physical buttons. Physical HVAC controls lasted the entire vehicle lifetime and could be operated by feel without taking eyes off the road. Modern touchscreens require visual attention to adjust temperature or fan speed, creating dangerous distraction while driving. When touchscreens fail from heat exposure or electronic glitches, you lose all climate control until replacing screens costing $1,000 to $3,000. Physical buttons never froze, never needed software updates, and never stopped working because of electronic failures. Touch screens also suffer from reduced responsiveness in extreme temperatures, making them nearly impossible to operate in freezing winters or scorching summers when you need climate control most. The glossy screens create glare in bright sunlight, making controls invisible when driving toward the sun. Many systems require navigating through multiple menu layers just to adjust basic functions that physical buttons handled with single presses. This upgrade prioritizes minimalist aesthetics over functionality and safety while dramatically increasing repair costs. Downgrade number 3, start-stop systems destroy starters and batteries. Auto start-stop technology claims to save fuel by shutting engines off at red lights, but it's destroying starters and batteries at alarming rates. Normal starters fire 10 to 15 times daily and last 150,000 miles. Start-stop systems fire 200 plus times daily and fail around 50,000 miles. Replacement costs $800 to $1,500 for heavy-duty starters designed for constant cycling. Specialized AGM batteries required for start-stop cost 3 times more than standard batteries and last half as long due to constant deep cycling. Fuel savings average just $30 annually in real-world driving while creating thousands in premature component replacement costs. The system also causes annoying delays when accelerating from stops, particularly when batteries are weak or temperatures are extreme. Many systems can't be permanently disabled, forcing drivers to press override buttons at every startup. Engine wear also increases because oil pressure drops to 0 during every stop. Then the engine restarts without proper lubrication. Over time, this constant starting causes accelerated bearing and cylinder wear that wouldn't occur with engines running continuously. Downgrade number 4, electric power steering eliminates road. Feel hydraulic power steering provided consistent feel and feedback that helped drivers maintain vehicle control in emergency situations. Electric systems save minimal fuel but eliminate the road feel that alerts drivers to traction loss and surface conditions. When electric steering fails, you lose all assistance instantly rather than the gradual fade hydraulic systems provided as warning of impending problems. Electric motors and control modules fail more frequently than bulletproof hydraulic pumps that routinely lasted vehicle lifetimes without maintenance beyond fluid changes. Repair costs range from $800 to $2,000 compared to hydraulic system rebuilds, costing $300 with guaranteed long-term reliability. Electric steering also provides artificial, video game-like feedback that prevents drivers from sensing tire grip limits during aggressive maneuvering. Many systems actively fight driver inputs during emergency avoidance, creating dangerous situations where the car's computer disagrees with necessary steering corrections. This efficiency upgrade sacrifices driver connection, reliability, and ultimate control. Comment below if your mechanic has been ripping you off with this one. Downgrade number 5. Keyless entry systems create theft vulnerability. Traditional keys were nearly impossible to duplicate without physical access, but keyless systems broadcast signals that thieves amplify to steal vehicles in seconds. Signal relay attacks allow criminals to unlock and start keyless vehicles from hundreds of feet away, while keys sit safely inside homes. Insurance companies now refuse coverage for certain keyless vehicles due to theft rates exceeding 30% in some models. Replacement key fobs cost $300 to $800 compared to $5 traditional key copies at any hardware store. Battery failures in fobs leave owners locked out of vehicles, while traditional keys worked regardless of battery condition. The push-button start systems also allow thieves to easily bypass traditional steering wheel locks, making vehicles more vulnerable than older designs with physical key cylinders. Some manufacturers have been forced to provide steering wheel locks to owners because their keyless systems are so easily defeated. This convenience upgrade created a massive security downgrade that benefits criminals more than owners. Comment your car's mileage. Let's see whose engine is really healthy. Downgrade number 6. Cylinder deactivation. Creates engine problems. Cylinder deactivation shuts off half your engine's cylinders during light load to save fuel, but it's causing catastrophic engine failures across multiple manufacturers. Constant switching between 4 and 8 cylinders creates uneven wear patterns, oil consumption issues, and carbon buildup on deactivated cylinders that don't burn fuel regularly. GM's active fuel management system has been particularly problematic, causing lifter failures requiring complete engine rebuilds costing $8,000 to $12,000. Fuel savings average $100 annually while creating 5-figure repair bills after warranty expiration. Many mechanics recommend completely disabling cylinder deactivation systems to prevent engine destruction, even though it eliminates the minimal fuel economy benefit. The system also creates annoying vibrations and harshness when switching between modes, making smooth acceleration nearly impossible. Real-world fuel economy improvements rarely match manufacturer claims because constant mode switching actually wastes fuel in mixed driving conditions. Drop your worst mechanic horror story if this video hits too close to home. Downgrade number 7. Turbochargers replace naturally aspirated engines. Manufacturers replaced reliable naturally aspirated engines with turbocharged alternatives for better fuel economy numbers on paper, but turbos fail expensively and frequently in real-world conditions. Turbochargers spin at over 100,000 RPM at temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees, requiring premium fuel and synthetic oil changes every 5,000 miles instead of 10,000. Turbo replacement costs $3,000 to $5,000 and typically occurs between 80,000 and 120,000 miles. Naturally aspirated engines routinely exceed 300,000 miles with basic maintenance and regular fuel. Turbocharged engines also suffer from significant turbo lag, increased complexity, and extreme heat management issues that naturally aspirated designs never experienced. Oil coking in turbo bearings requires expensive synthetic oils and frequent changes to prevent premature failure. Intercoolers, wastegates, and blow-off valves add multiple failure points that don't exist in naturally aspirated engines. The promised fuel economy rarely materializes because turbos only help during light throttle cruising, but most drivers use full boost regularly, negating efficiency gains while accepting all the reliability penalties. Here's the disturbing pattern behind these downgrades disguised as upgrades. Manufacturers prioritize meeting strict fuel economy regulations and reducing initial production costs over long-term reliability and owner satisfaction. Complex electronic systems cost less to manufacture initially than robust mechanical alternatives, but they deliberately shift massive repair expenses onto owners after warranties expire. Which modern upgrade has cost you the most money? Drop a comment about features you wish your car didn't have. If this video just helped you avoid buying a vehicle loaded with problematic technology, smash that like button and subscribe for more insider automotive secrets.